Hello guys and welcome to another plan with me. Okay, so this week we are planning the week of November 15th through the 21st. We are going to be using this kit from ScribblePrintsCo. I'm just going to not try to say the name of it because I don't know how to say it. That's the name. This is the kit. It's like the Dark Academia type of vibes. This was before I started buying strictly Ultimate kits. So this is gonna be a little bit of a struggle bus because the colors in this kit are kind of unique and I marked a lot of things this week. It's been very busy of a week. But these are the full boxes. Deco, weekend banner, headers, the total amount of little things I have, and this bottom washi. This was the kit freebie. It's this girl in the two other skin tones. I'm just gonna use the mid-tone girl in the kit, don't really care. I bought these fashion girls because I love her. 15mm box add-on. So we have that, and then I'm gonna be using the Plaid 2 underlays from my shop in gold. I have these matte navy and gold flags from SPC I'm gonna bring in. Some corner overlays from my shop in gold. I have this quote that was from Rosie's freebie, but the quote overlay is in my shop and it's the Hercules quote. Header overlays from SPC. Some random box overlays, more corners from my shop. And then I have bow 6 of the 15mm washi strip from my shop. So I need to assess the situation of full boxes. So we have 7, 8, and if I use this 9, 7, that means I'm gonna have to write, 8. Why can't I do math? 8, 9, 10. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna have to use this, which is why I brought in the quote overlay, just so we'd have that. Also, I still have all my crap in my pockets. Let me empty out. Okay. My tweezers are from Sassy Planner Co. And my inserts are from Caress Press. And with that being said, I think I'll probably just jump on into it while answering random questions from the internet because I am not interesting enough otherwise. So I'm going to use this girl, this blah box, and then something from this page in the sidebar, and I want to make sure I use one of each of these girls on both sides. And yeah, so obviously I'm going to be using gold foil with this kit. And yeah, so let me figure out where I was in my questions. Okay, I think about this one. Do you ever throw bread for ducks? I think you're not supposed to. I don't think bread is good for their digestive system or something, but regardless, no, I don't. Birds are scary. I'm not a fan. I remember once we went to go feed the ducks when I was little, my mom, my sister, and I think my aunt was possibly with us, or someone else was with us. And we were just trying to nicely feed the cute little ducks, and freaking geese started chasing us. Geese are so scary. They're so mean. Not a fan. So no, absolutely not for me. Do you think babies are little bundles of joy or smelly, noisy things? Smelly, noisy things. Do you give money to buskers? We don't really have buskers where I live, but if I had cash on me, I'd probably give money to them. If that's per person who plays street music, right? If their music was good, I would give them money if I had any. I oftentimes don't really have cash on me, ever. I spend cash way faster than money, using my card. I think twice about it, but if I have cash, I'm this money's already not being counted in my bank account, so might as well just use it, which is a terrible mindset, but If I'm honest, that's where we're at. So I just don't even carry cash. Am I good at egg and spoon races? I've never participated, but probably not. I'm very clumsy. Am I allergic to anything? I am allergic to avocado. And like I have seasonal allergies, like trees and crap. Everything outside makes me miserable. And I'm allergic to penicillin. But that's all. Am I ticklish? Very much so ticklish. I loathe being tickled. I always like, why do little kids enjoy being tickled? Like whenever I'm visiting my best friend, she has like 2 kids. One of them's a baby, so she doesn't talk or anything. She's not even 1 at the time of filming this. Her birthday is coming up though. But like her son, who's like almost 4, he just loves being tickled. At what age does tickling stop being fun and then becomes like torture? I'd love to know. Do I prefer tea, coffee, or cocoa? I don't like any of them. I wish I did. Like, I really do. I like the idea of like sipping on like a nice warm cocoa or a tea or a coffee. Just sounds really relaxing. But I don't like the taste of coffee or tea. And like I like the taste of hot cocoa, but for some reason I don't get why. I don't know why. But like hot drinks literally turn my stomach so bad. So bad. Not a fan of hot drinks. They make me feel straight up so sick. Okay, I'm probably gonna put her here. So, do this here, I suppose. We'll be fine. Cute. I love this kit. The colors are just so fun. Anywho, do I like Turkish Delight? I don't know what that is, so couldn't tell ya. Do you buy people presents to bring back when you go on a holiday? No. When I went to Disney, I brought like my best friend's 2 little kids, like a little something magical. But overall, no. I don't understand the point of bringing home a souvenir for like your friends or family. To me, it's like, haha, look, I went on this cool vacation and you didn't, sucker. Like, I don't get the point. I think it's weird. I don't understand. No, super not about it. Have I ever been wheelbarrow racing? No, I didn't know that was a thing, personally. Do I forward or reply to chain mails? Absolutely not. No, that shit's annoying as fuck. Do I ever have a song? Do I often have a song in my head that I can't name? No, usually, like, I know what it is, and it's for a reason. Like, earlier this morning, Chris and I went to go grab breakfast, and on the way back, the song from the Bo Burnham Inside special, the one that's like, I Don't Want to Know, I think is what it's called, was on, and that shit has been in my head all day, ever since. Has anyone ever approached you thinking you were someone else? This has happened to me a lot. My sister, like in high school, was way more popular than me. A lot of people knew who she was. She was just like a cool kid. What can I say? She's just the shit. But there has been many occasions where people will approach me thinking I'm her. Like, it's weird. One time, Chris and I were driving. We were at a stoplight, and the car next to me, like, just kept staring at me and, like, referencing for me to roll my window down. So I did, and he was just like, "Are you Haley?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "You're not?" I'm like, "No, that's my sister." And he was, and, like, then the light changed, and I straight up just, like, drove away. Like, no idea who this guy was. Called my sister, told her about the weird interaction, and she's like, "Well, what did he look like?" And I'm like, he looked to me like, I don't know, I feel like it makes me feel like I'm old. I'm like, I don't know, he looks like every single, like, Gen Z boy with like the floppy hair type of style. Just like, he didn't look like anything. There's nothing to really say, but that has happened on a lot of occasions. And there's also been times where like people I don't know will just like approach me knowing who I am. Like when I worked at the Hallmark store, one day I'm just like, you know, peacefully working, and this woman just looks at me and asks me like, oh, is your mom Peggy Dumay, which is like my mom's maiden name. And I'm just like, yeah. This was before she passed. And she's like, oh my God, you look just like her when she was in high school, da 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 da. I went to high school with her. I knew you had to be her daughter. Then I saw your name tag and I knew she had a daughter named Hannah. So I knew you were her kid. And it was just really fucking weird. But yeah, uncomfortable. Have I ever been approached by somebody who knew who I was, but I couldn't remember them? No, I'm pretty good at remembering people whom I've met. But like I said, I've had people approach me who I just straight up did not know. It's very uncomfy. What do I do to keep fit? Struggle with anxiety. Like, when my anxiety is really bad, I'm just like, I'm an emotional like not eater. If I'm like going through the ringers, I'm not hungry. My appetite is slim to nothing. Like this morning I ate 2 French toast sticks and like a handful of hash browns, and that was hours ago, and I still feel so full because my anxiety's just been really bad. But I don't diet, I don't exercise, so I don't really do anything, if I'm being honest with you. Which I always am. Have I ever tried to step in and break up a fight? Absolutely not. That's scary, and I would end up just getting my ass kicked. Me and Carly from Carly Plans were just like joking around. You know, we just be like each other's hype woman, and I'm like, you're great, and she's like, no, you're great type of thing. And I was like, I'll straight up fight you, and she's like, I'll fight you. And I'm just like, girl, you would win. Like, I'm a weak little girl. I can't do it. So I would never step in to break up a fight because I'd get my teeth knocked in. And that's just me being realistic with y'all. Like, I know that's not the move for me. I know bad things would happen. This base is looking so pretty. How are you guys liking the 15mm washi strip from my shop? I think it looks so good, but obviously I'm a bit biased because I designed it. So obviously I like it, but I'm pretty proud of myself on that. Have I ever been in a fight? No, but I was friends with this girl who I really don't like, and she thinks we're friends, but we're like not. It's just, she's the type of person where it's easier to keep the peace than like being like, I don't fucking like you type of shit. So I just like avoid her, I guess. But she tried to fight me in freaking the 9th grade. Literally, and like, I'm not saying this as like some stuck up bitch, but like her boyfriend had a crush on me, which like, that sucks. Like, I feel bad for you. I'm not trying to be in the middle of your relationship. I straight up want nothing to do with your relationship. But like, she blamed it on me and like wanted to fight me over it. I'm like, girl, I do not want your man. You can keep him. Leave me out of it. Take it up with him. Like, I don't get how that's like, I feel like a lot of the times girls just like to be mean to other girls, where it's like, if I'm not actively engaging in this, then you should be mad at him, not mad at me. I'm not doing anything but just living my damn life. And I was fucking weird in 9th grade. I don't let anybody talk to me. Like, straight up, I was a weirdo. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these like matte navy flags here. This box here that I pulled in is from ScribblePrintsCo. Pull in a little November. Okay, cute. I'm actually gonna pull in the date numbers now so I don't forget, because I'm infamous for that crap. What is this week? 15. Yeah, this is from my shop in Font Choice 2. But yeah, so no, I've never like actually been in a fight, but she tried pushing me in a garbage can in the lunchroom, so that was something else. But I just don't engage, not worth my time. Have I ever started a rumor? Not that I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm sure, like, in high school, not that I definitely didn't start any rumors, but, I mean, if somebody told me something, I'd tell my friends. Because I'm really bad at secrets. Really bad. I'm just an oversharer, clearly. Have I ever heard any outstanding rumors about yourself? Not really, no. I feel like rumors and shit that, like, all sounds like quite literally high school crap, and I am not saying this, like, for pity, like, oh, pity Hannah, she had no friends. But, like, I, like, literally didn't really have any friends in high school. I had, like, a handful of friends, but, like, I mostly straight up just kept to myself. Like, I've never been the type to, like, be, like, a party type of girl. Like, to this day, like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do, like, anything that, like, the high school crowd does. I just have too much trauma with all of that stuff and too much addiction in my family that it's just not something that interests me. And in high school, being that way, it's almost like you're the outcast because that's what everybody's doing. And on top of that, like, when I was in high school, like, I think I was in 11th grade, so I was a junior, and my boyfriend had already graduated high school. He was, like, 2 years older than me, so he was already graduated. So it's like I would mostly just hang out with him and his friends, which, like, two of my very best friends, like, my best friend Caitlin, she was dating his cousin when I was dating him, and then, like, they ended up getting married, and me and him ended up breaking up. Like, I'm still best friends with her. Like, her kids call me, like, their aunt. Like, we be best friends. But it's like I would hang out with, like, them, and then my other best friend, Kieran, he and I have been, like, and me and Caitlin have been, like, best friends for 10 years now. That's, like, who I would talk to and hang out with. So it's just, like, could not be bothered with any of the bullshit of high school. So it's not like anybody had anything to say about me other than I was, like, a stuck-up bitch, which I wasn't. I was just, and I'm also, like, painfully shy, like, in real life. So I've been working on it. Chris, like, really helps me with that, but, you know, anywho. Have I ever been in or had a food fight? That sounds literally like straight torture. Nothing about that sounds fun, cool, or exciting. Absolutely not. I have not been in one. Don't ever want to be in one. It sounds awful. I want to use these up so I can destash these stupid half-cut headers. Glad those are no longer a thing. When it's my birthday, do I wear, like, a badge with my age on it? No, absolutely not. Have I ever starred in a professional video? No, absolutely not. I ain't no actress. I'm gonna put these on, like, the two girls, and then I'll do, like, my corner overlays on all of the other boxes. She's so, both, all of, like, the, Jess is just so good at people, like, I can't. Okay, cute. I don't know why I pulled out this many sheets of corner overlays, but here we are, doing the damn thing. Okay, so next up, have I ever been in a position of authority? Yes, I have. First off, I say all the time, like, right now, I am, I guess, technically in a position of authority. Like, Chris, like, quote unquote, works for me, works with me, but, like, I'm the boss type of person in that situation. But in a more, like, normal situation, when I worked at Hallmark, I was, like, what they called a key holder, which is essentially, the way it was explained to me many times is that, like, I was a part-time manager. I had, like, all the same duties and, like, accessibility as, like, an assistant manager, but I only worked part-time. So when I was in college / high school, And so basically when I worked, I would, like if somebody wanted to talk to the manager, I'm who they would talk to, which is really funny because I'm like this 4'11", and at the time I was like 16 or 17, 18-year-old. She's like, let me speak to the manager. And I'm like, okay, you are, that is me, your girl. And they would just get like, you know, the Karens would get very offended by that. But yeah, so I would like have the ability to, like, I had like the safe code. I would open and close the store, prepare deposits, and like when I would open, I would create the schedule for the day, like pick who is gonna work on what, aka I always put myself on shipment because it was my favorite thing to do. And whoever was like the shittiest worker that I was working with would get, ow, fuck, the shittiest jobs, because if I know you're not good at anything to do with your actual job, you're gonna be put on greeting for the entire day. Have fun standing up front, just saying hi to people. So yeah, that's the only time, that's when I was in a position of authority. Have I ever been caught in a compromising position? Not really, no. I don't really do anything ever that could put me in a compromising position, because, you know, anxiety. I read banned books. I don't really, but that's okay. We can pretend. Okay, what is up next? Have I ever tried to make my own alcohol? No, as I said, like, not too long ago in this exact video. I don't even drink alcohol, so I would have no reason to try to make my own. One of Chris's friends makes his own beer, which is kind of cool. It's like a hobby, interesting hobby to have, but it's just not a hobby I personally have. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot I have makeup on, and I just itched my eyeball. We hate to see it. Did you guys watch this plan with me? It's very sparkly. The base was so quick because there's like no full box overlays or anything, no deco, nothing. If I was a ruler of a country, what would I call it? I don't know. Hanatopolis? Hanatopia? I don't know. I don't really want to be a ruler of my own country. It sounds like everybody will hate you. And I just don't feel like I'm smart enough to be the ruler of a country. I don't got that knowledge. Okay. I have like a bunch of other videos I need to film today, but they're all like laying on the hands of the mailman bringing my mail. So every time I hear a sound in the hallway, I'm like, ooh, is that the mailman? You know, not to toot my own horn, but I do love that on my 15mm washi strips and like the awkward space, I do have that as like little deco bits, which are fun to put at the top to add like extra sparkles. I just enjoy that. I like sat with the idea for a while, like what was I going to put in that spot, because I hate like on other shops where you have a 50mm washi and then there's just like this weird like 1.5" strip of overlay that you're like, what do I do with this? But like it's foily, I don't want to just toss it. It's pretty, but what do I do with it? Yeah, I was not feeling having that, so I figured out something to do. But yeah, okay, that's the base, that's the questions. We're gonna zoom in and go into the day by frickin' day. Okay. Where's my drink go? Here she is. Oh yeah, I need the mail to come because I need to film my December kit lineup, but like I'm waiting on like a New Year's Eve kit that's in that order, and I need to film a haul clip, but like I have a sticker and wax order, in there. That's going to be like the end of my haul for November, because the only other thing that's like on its way to me that will probably get to me this week is an advent calendar that I'll have that in my December haul because I don't want to ruin the surprise for everybody else. And I want to open it like day by day. Okay, so here we are. Right here in this box, I have this sticker from, I think, Inspire Ever After. It just says bloody hell. No reason for me picking that, but here we are. So we are going to just jump on into it with the things we did on Monday. I'm gonna need this to mark that it was payday. So I have a money icon from Carly Plans, which I am on her PR team, so you can use Hannah15 to save 15% off or more on car insurance. Or if something's already on sale, you can just pop Hannah in the notes to seller and you will get my freebie. The payday script is from my shop. That is in font choice 1 and in gold foil. I know that I pulled like an absurd amount of foil icons for this spread because the colors of the kit were kind of hard to match. So I do obviously have little things I can use from the kit still. We are just starting this spread, but if I have something where I know I can cover up the little thing easily, I'm just gonna pull something from my collection just to, I literally don't have a single green little thing that matches this spread, so this is already not going well. Just so that it doesn't become an issue later on. Okay, this tan matches pretty good. This little thing is, I think, from Sticky Essentials based on the feeling of the paper. But we went to the post office, so I have this foiled envelope from MagicPrintsCo and a custom P.O. drop from my shop in font choice 5. Let's see if I have any reds that match. This looks like it's gonna match really good. Yes, okay, this red matches really good. Okay, so it's mostly the green. I haven't checked for the blue, but it's definitely the green. I don't have anything that's remotely even close to this dark of a green. So keep that in mind as I go forward. I have this like Burger King icon from Nightingale Paper Co. and a Burger King script from my shop in font choice 1 in black. And then I did plan, so I'm gonna bring in the green here. And I have a planner icon from Carly Plans and a plan script from my shop in font choice 1 in gold. We'll move on to the second portion of the day. Girl be out here needing 5 little things. Oh my gosh. I'm just addressing the situation to see if I have any blues that is not even remotely close. I'm just gonna bring this up here. This blue's kind of close, I feel. Yeah, that'll be an okay option. Let me just make sure there's nothing better. Okay. Yes. That one's a pretty good option. Pretty good option. This goes up here. Okay, cool. So I think I'm gonna pull in some of these blues here and down here. And we'll do the other colors. I love these plaid underlays, dude. Oh, okay, I see what I did there. I'm like looking and I'm like, why is this fucked up? It's because I fucked it up in my regular planner and didn't notice it until now. Okay. Let's get into what these plans were. So the first thing is that I filmed have a camera there that is from one of the limited colorways from SPC, and a film script from my shop in font choice 5 in gold. And then I did work, so I have this gold computer icon from my shop with a work script from my shop in font choice 1 in gold. Then I had a YouTube binge, so we have a movie clapper icon from my shop in gold and a YouTube binge script in font choice 4 from my shop in gold. And then we went to Target, so I have a Target bullseye from Carly Plans and a Target script from my shop in font choice 1 in black. And then last but not least, we watched The Hunger Games, so I have a little TV icon there from Fruity Sticker Cup. But yeah, I pulled in a lot of foiled icons because like it was hard to even match like icons to these colors. Okay, on to Tuesday. I know that I need a movie marquee here. Pop that in. Okay. I'm like looking to see if I have anything like in this shade of green and just like a different sized box that might work. No, that's way too like green. Is this like the right green? No, not even remotely. This green is really, really gonna be the bane of my existence. I've already decided. Okay. Use this gold label because why not? That's fine, that works, that'll be cute, that'll help my situation. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little tan little thing here. I had an appointment to get my oil changed in my car this day, so I do have a car icon from my shop in gold. Chris and I went to go see Eternals this day. I'm gonna actually like redo this spacing because it's not really cute how I have it. That's much cuter. I do have a ticket icon from my shop in gold to put there, and then I made a thick fat supply order, so I have those like, I think they're supposed to be gift bags now, but that I know that, but I like to use them as shopping bags, I guess. So I had to order a lot of supplies. I wanted to get real good and stocked up for Black Friday. So, next I'm going to use a blue little thing to mark a good old YouTube binge. So I have a YouTube or movie clapper from my shop in gold and a YouTube binge script from my shop in font choice 4 in gold. Then I'm going to take a green, we'll do pattern, why not, half box. Pop this in here to mark, went to dinner with my friend Liz. I have this fork and knife from Carly Plans. And then I'm gonna use this to mark that we watched Mockingjay. We watched part 1. This is like gold hollow, but apparently I grabbed it, so it's going in here instead of regular gold, and it's a TV icon from my shop. I don't think it like makes that big of a difference. You can't really even tell on camera. On to Wednesday. First thing I did on Wednesday was I had a hair appointment. Had to go get my extensions moved up. So I have an extensions icon from Carly Plans. Be cute. And then I stopped by, I know I want to use, I'm like very particularly trying to figure out where I'm putting things. I'm going to use this green here. Just because I know I don't have a backup color for the green. So I'm going to pull another one of like the tan from my collection. And another blue from my collection, just because while you're using like colors that don't exactly match, I find it helpful to pull them in on various places in the beginning, so it's not just like the whole end of your spread has this like random ass colors. So pop these in there. The first thing I'm gonna Mark is that I went to go visit my sister's dog. So I have a paw print, that's from SPC, and I have a Visit Bruce custom from my shop. That's his name. Then listened to Crime Junkies on my way there and my way back. So I have the microphone is from Carly Plans, and this Crime Junkies is a custom from my shop in Font Choice 5. And then I came home and I did some working stuff. So I have the computer icon from my shop and a work script from my shop in Font Choice 1 in gold. And then we went to the good old postie, aka the post office, because I needed to get stamps. My mom always told me that you gotta send out your Christmas cards on Black Friday, because if you're spending money on your Christmas cards, you want people to enjoy them the whole season, and you're more memorable if yours are the first ones they got. So I needed to go get Christmas stamps. So I'm gonna use this envelope sticker from ScribblePrintsCo, and then, I'm gonna be using this here for Shizzle. Mine is on. And I want to use something blue, I think. Yeah, blue. Maybe this. Will this fit? It sure does. Okay, used that up. Never reused that. So I had another YouTube binge, another movie clapper from my shop in gold, and a YouTube binge script from my shop in gold in Font Choice 4. And then we watched the second half of Mockingjay, so I have this like popcorn sticker that is from Chasing Chelsea, I believe. And that's the first half. Now we will move on to the second portion. Where'd those gold foiled boxes go? Here it is. We're gonna use this last one on here, which is also exciting. Cute. I'd have to actually pull in some more foil boxes. I know I have like full sheets of them. I wish that she was doing those like freebies in with kits. I love them. But I do have the whole sheet of gold. So I'm gonna pull this in. So I have a couple of other big things I wanna mark throughout this week. So this was to mark 2 months until I go to Disney. I have Moana. Her colors matched the best. So then after that, I'm going to mark that Chris and I went and got lunch with like one of the people I used to work with at my like old shitty payroll job. We went to this place. I got pasta, so I'm just gonna write in that we went with Mark as his name to get that. Chris and I both went. It was a lot of fun. It was nice. And then I had a YouTube binge. I am gonna bring in one of my coveted green little things. You ever like try to not overuse like a certain color because you're trying to like make sure it gets nicely spread, and then you just like end up with a bunch of it left over? I'm trying to also not do that. So I watched a lot of YouTube this week, clearly. So I'm gonna mark that how I have been. On to the second portion. I'm going to mark working. I'm gonna use a red flag. And I have a printer icon from SPC and a work script from my shop in Font Choice 5 in gold. And okay. No, I don't need red. It's literally the one color I don't need. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little thing in all of the other colors. You feel? Tan, blue, and a green. Okay. So, we went to Target. Couldn't tell you why, but we did. So I got Target there, and then I filmed a shop and chat this night. This is from Carly Plans, my shop in Font Choice 1. I have this wax warmer from Carly Plans and a film script from my shop in Font Choice 5 in gold. And then I FaceTimed with my sister, so I have this phone icon from SPC and a with sis script, which is in the shop, and that's in font choice 2. It doesn't look great on that, but it's fine. Moving on to Friday, I'm gonna put in a little thing here to mark that we got up early in the morning to go to GameStop right when they opened. And I have a controller icon from ScribblePrintsCo. This is another thing I wanted to use a foiled box for. Let's pull in a foiled halfie right there. And I'm going to mark that new Pokemon game came out. So that's literally what I spent the majority of my day doing. I have this Pokemon ball from Carly Plans that was on an oops sheet, but don't really care. And I have a foiled Pokemon icon from my shop. That one's Squirtle. And a Pokemon script from my shop in font choice 1 in black. So after that, we did go to the grocery store. I'm going to use a blue little thing to mark that. And I have a grocery cart icon from my shop and a Wegman script from my shop in font choice 5 in gold. And then I got Chick-fil-A for dinner. Chris wanted a sub, and I don't really eat that, so here we are. This Chick-fil-A sticker is from Nightingale Paper Co. And I do have a Chick-fil-A script from my shop in font choice 5 in gold. And then I did work, so I'm gonna use a green flag for that. And I do have a cutting machine from Carly Plans and a work script from my shop in font choice 1 in gold. And I then binged Harry Potter. So I'm going to use this label. And I do have a Harry Potter sticker here from Pumpkin Paper Co. to mark that. On to Saturday, it was my dad's girlfriend Laura's birthday. So I do have a birthday cake icon from my shop in gold. And then we did go over to my dad's house to do laundry. So I'm going to use this third box in green to mark that. And I'm going to layer these blue hangers in a gold laundry basket from my shop with a laundry script from my shop in font choice 5 in gold. In a blue little thing, I think, from my collection because I only have one left. Not that I'm definitely gonna need it, but I just want the option. Okay, so we stopped at the post office because I got all open orders that I had at this point done, and I was like, okay, that's it, everything else is gonna wait till next week. I only have 3 open orders when I'm filming this, so it's fine. We stopped at the post office to drop those packages off. This icon is ScribblePrintsCo. The script is my shop, font choice 5 custom. And then Chris wanted Wendy's, but I wanted McDonald's. We got McDonald's for me. The icon is from SPC. The McDonald's script is from my shop, font choice 1 in gold. And I did FaceTime with my sister some more this day as well. I literally played Pokemon for 8 hours this day. It was fantastic. I have a phone icon from my shop and a with sis script again from my shop in font choice 2. We'll use a flag. We'll use this one. This size flag here to mark playing Pokemon. I have a tan Pokemon ball from Carly Plans. I'm gonna layer it with this Bulbasaur icon from my shop and a Pokemon script from my shop in font choice 1. And then we watched Pirates of the Caribbean this night. We actually started it and then we were both so tired we turned it off and finished it the next day, but that's besides the point. And the TV icon is from my shop in gold. On to good old Sunday. Another thing I want a gold label for is this was 6 months until our wedding. I can't even believe it. I have this rose icon off of the wedding sampler from Carly Plans to mark that. And then it was my cousin's baby shower. So I'm gonna mark that with this. Have a little, like this is back when SPC had like the little dino character. But I have the baby one, so I'm gonna mark that there like so. And then, does this fit? Yep, another label here to mark that. I filmed my melting basket. The wax is from SPC and the film is from my shop in Font Choice 5 in gold. And then, what do you know? I played more flippin' Pokemon. I'm just trying to catch them all, what can I say? So I'm gonna use this big ass red box and I'm just gonna use like this gray Pokemon ball, and I have this gold Butterfree and a Pokemon script from my shop to mark that. Chris and I had like a cute little date night, you feel? Guess I'll use a little thing. And then there was like some drama that I'm not gonna like go into details about because not the time or the place, but I wanted to mark it because I was really pissed off. So I got pasta when we went out to dinner. So I have the pasta icon from my shop and the date night script from my shop in Font Choice 2. And I have this like SPC once more with love sticker that says I'd rather die. And a fuck off script from my shop in Font Choice 4. So that is everything. I'm gonna go through and fill anything out that needs filling. And then I'm going to show you what I have left and we'll put away any leftovers I've got together. Okay, you guys, this is the finished spread and I love it. I think it looks so freaking pretty. Super obsessed. Let's go through what we have left. This is stuff that I'm just already know I'm destashing. There's a header there and some half cut headers, these are regular headers. These girls, bye-bye. Some bottom washi and date covers. These girls and 2 underlays. We're going straight into the destash. I want to pull this one flag off of here. I have a couple of things to pull off here. I'll pull everything off of here, and then I have one thing to pull off of here. That's really it for the kit because, like I said, it is a mini kit, which is not my preferred method. So I know this doesn't really fit too great in here, but it is what it is, what it is, what it is, and we're gonna deal with that. Pop some of this really, really deep red in here. Do I have any half boxes? I have one. 1/3 box. And that's it for red, orange, yellow, green. I don't really have a ton of stuff to throw in here for the green. We have one little thing and 1/2 box. And I used everything else that was green in the kit. Into the blue. I guess I have this, which can go in with the little things for green. My B, my guy. Blue, okay. Blue and blue there. to put here. And then we do have a blue third box to put there. I have this blue label, and the rest of that is going bye-bye. Oh no. And I do have a blue flag. And then the rest of the sheet is going bye-bye. And we just have like 3 tan stickers to put away. No tan little things. We got 1 tan half box. Like I said, I really wish that these would be, like the label samplers would be redesigned so that instead of there being half boxes, they were like more little things. Because I just don't use half boxes. Those 2 patterns can go bye-bye. And then this will be tossed. That's everything, guys. That is it for this plan with me. If you did like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then give it a thumbs down. Either way, you are helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.